The Black Ops 7 leaks have been rolling in pretty consistency lately. In this particular leak, we're going to talk about the leaked weapons list. If you ask me, other than the maps, I think the weapons are the next biggest thing that can make or break a Call of Duty title. What do you think though? If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Feel free to light up the comment section as you go along. Really quick though, the leak lords may or may not have slipped up here recently, and Activision has confirmed that there will be no wall running or jetpacks in Black Ops 7. I am pretty curious where that wall running leak came from. I wasn't really expecting jetpacks, but literally after seeing that clip of somebody wall running on Scud, it seriously had a lot of us thinking we would be seeing wall running in Black Ops 7 with some kind of Omni movement expansion or some shit. I don't know, but I can't help but think we might not be seeing wall running in the next Call of Duty title, or maybe even the title after that, but we may be seeing wall running or jetpacks within the next 5 years. Now let's go ahead and get into what you guys came here for. Take this intel with a grain of salt. Things are always subject to change, and heavy on the word leaks. Nothing is confirmed. All Black Ops 7 weapons revealed, multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. So allegedly the gunsmith is going to be getting a makeover in Black Ops 7. We saw what appears to be the gunsmith menu during the Black Ops 6 direct event last year. Now the version we saw didn't make it into Black Ops 6, instead going with a very different version. This unreleased version of the gunsmith will likely be the one we see in Black Ops 7, and we will also be getting aftermarket parts and kits returning in Black Ops 7. It will be interesting to see if aftermarket parts, shared attachments, and conversion kits will return and will be built off of in Black Ops 7. We saw quite the selection of aftermarket parts in Modern Warfare 3 2023, as well as throughout the Black Ops 6 seasons. We could also see shared attachment return amongst all our multiplayer classes. Thanks in part to Warzone Mobile and COD HQ, leakers have been getting their hands on loads of weapons coming to the future games. While most of these weapons are hidden behind code names, the community still have their own ideas as to what weapons will debut/return. And again, these code names and selections are always subject to change, and is not the final list of weapons. Information may be misinterpreted and could have been changed since these were found a few months ago. Taking a minute or so here, I am not a fan of the whole conversion kit system, not in the multiplayer aspect at least. Maybe for Warzone, I think the conversion kit idea can go ahead and add a little bit of a twist to the weapons in Warzone, but I don't think they're necessary in the multiplayer department at all. I understand you can't completely transform your weapon with just a conversion kit and other things of that nature, but it almost just seems like laziness from developers in my opinion. Not gonna spend too much time on that though. Let's talk about all of the leaked weapons in Black Ops 7, starting with the pistols. Give me some grace here, I may botch some of these names. So for the pistols, we have the Atlas, the Tamir, the Orion, and the Zetron ray gun, which is the same code name as the ray gun from the Dead Ops arcade, by the way. Now for the launchers, we have the Zetron Payble 3, the Zetron War Machine, the Fang, and the Polis. And for the sniper rifles, we have the Drake, the Casbane, and the Baltic. Marksman rifles, we have the Scotia, the Omen, and the Kara. Light machine gun, we have Hades, Zeus, and Zetron Roger. For the shotguns, we have the Husky double barrel shotgun, Akita, Corso, and Zetron Akita. Now for the main two categories that everybody cares about, we have the Zebra, the Orca, the Otter, the Puma, the Cobra, and the Komodo. For the assault rifles, we have the Falcon, the Hawk, the Vulture, the Condor, Eagle, and Kite. Noticing something with the assault rifle category here, seems like either birds or things that kind of just fly through the air. I wonder what the significance behind that is. Now I get why one's eyeballs may be glued to the leaked prototype weapons. They sound cool, I guess, but let's keep it 1,000. Nothing beats the feeling of landing a clean M16 burst shot or clearing through a hallway with the MP5. Not saying that these two weapons in particular will be in Black Ops 7, but we are going to talk about some classic weapons that may or may not be returning to Black Ops 7 here in a second. These weapons cannot be touched in my opinion. Every next gen unlock kind of owes its playstyle to these originals. So let's go ahead and acknowledge some of the weapons that help build our obsession, period. Let's take a trip down Nostalgia Avenue and talk about some of the weapons that got us hooked on Black Ops in the first place. Seeing that Black Ops 7 is a direct sequel to Black Ops 2, we'll likely see a few fan favorite weapons make their way into Black Ops 7 at some point. There's always potential they'll appear in Black Ops 6 in an update to celebrate the upcoming release of Black Ops 7, but here are a few weapons we could see in Black Ops 7. So we have the MTAR, the Scar H, the M27, the AN94, the M8A1, the PDW57, the Peacekeeper, the MP7, the MSMC, KSG, the DSR-50, the Hammer, and the Ballista. The weapons on this list here looks mostly like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 weapons. And I think the same thing for this list as well. The KN-94, I do know that was a Black Ops 3 weapon. I believe the ICR was Black Ops 3. The LV8, I don't remember what game that is from. Somebody let me know down below. The Kuda, Black Ops 3. The Razorback, I think that was Black Ops 3 as well as the VMP, the Marshall 16, the Dingo, and the Haymaker 12. I think majority of those were Black Ops 3 weapons. Regardless, I would not be upset one bit if we saw these weapons here. The KN-44, the AN-94, the MSMC, the VMP, straight slammers. Let us get our hands on those again. But the evolving weapons lineup could reshape the series. We've seen how the legacy favorites meet futuristic prototypes, sparking both nostalgia and curiosity along the way. I'd love to hear your take on which weapons might redefine the game. New school, old school, doesn't even matter. So drop your thoughts down in the comment section below. For more on Black Ops 7, check out this video here. We talk about the top 10 things that Black Ops 7 needs to not be a shitty game. Or if you want to get better at Black Ops 6 rank play, check out these 8 low-key tips you can start doing today to get you right to start earning more SR. I'll see you guys over there.